We did open house here at our Anaheim Hills facility over on 200 Via Cortez, and basically showed everybody what the main delivery facility is, the showroom, and then we allowed people to walk into our parts department, our service area, as well as our accessory assembly line, which is pretty cool because I don't think a lot of people knew how we were doing it or what we were doing. And I think once they get to see it, it gives them a little more comfort when they made their investment into Speed UTV to buy a car. Okay, they've got these parts, this is how they're doing accessories, here's the cars numbers, here's the cars that are coming out this week. I started in the industry with Polaris and basically started the whole UTV industry. RZR, John Menard called it Robby's Ride. So here's what I like about this story is normally what happens is a company comes out and they'll build a concept car. So these were the concept cars that I did for Polaris in 2004. I did this one in 2004. I did this car in 2008 for Polaris. And the car they built was about 50% of these. And then Articat said, hey, can you help us with these cars? So we built this car for Articat and we put basically our suspension and trailing arms on it. Then they allowed me to do a full build of an Articat XX, which was UTV of the year in 2018. The guys at Articat sold to Textron. The owners of Textron said there was no business case for a 4-seat or turbo engines. I love this part because they basically said, take your designs and go do it yourself if you think it's that easy. Got to be honest, it hasn't been that easy, but this was our concept car. And like I said, normally someone goes from concept car down. We went from concept car up. And this is our Speed UTV Bandit. And then over here we have a Speed UTV Diablo and a Speed UTV El Jefe. Let's walk over to an El Jefe, and it's bulkhead front end, 17 stage front shock, internal bypass, basically same stuff I run on my trophy truck. 32-inch tall tires, beadlock wheels. I got tired of people taking my designs, and it was okay, let's just go ahead and start patenting this stuff. So we've got about 170 patents wrapped around this UTV of different cool features like the flat face beadlock wheel, where the beadlock face is actually the wheel, interchangeable A-arms left and right, same 4 shocks on all 4 corners. This roll cage actually fits on this car. This car's roll cage actually fits on the Bandit, and I mix the rear cage of the 4-seater and the front cage, and it becomes a Bandit and a 4-seater. So a lot of the car parts are interchangeable, and we did that so that it's easier for the dealer market and the consumer market to be able to have multiple parts available because they're left and right are the same and stuff like that. So we're now back into the service bay, and over here you see we have a few service cars. So into the parts department, and basically it's a full operating parts department that is completely online. And so people can go to speedutv.com and they can go in and order and pick any part they want. From hoses to intercooler mounts to intercoolers to anything you can think of that we might potentially need to keep the Speed UTVs running. These cars here and all those cars are ready to leave. So everything facing forward is ready to leave. Everything facing that way has to run down and around and through the assembly line. All of our speed tools are set up here in certain jobs. You only need certain tools for certain jobs. As the cars roll through the stations, obviously here's our tools that the guys say we need, suppliers, different parts that they need get written on here daily, and then obviously we order them up and get them going. And then upstairs, we have all of our accessories. Our future is we just want to continue to build cool cars. So here is our, this is basically our lot. And this is every car that's in the field right now. We build them, we race them, we break them, we test them, we fix them and make them better. And then do it again.